Welcome to Corsica. This island is a gem floating in the Mediterranean Sea. It sits just south of France and west of Italy, but Corsica is fiercely its own place. It is often called the Isle of Beauty, and for very good reason. Imagine an entire continent packed into one small island. You have soaring, jagged mountains that seem to erupt straight from the sea. Pine trees, chestnut trees. You will find ancient stone villages clinging to hillsides. And of course, there are the beaches. White sand coves, dramatic, red, rock cliffs, and water so clear it sparkles like 1,000 sapphires. It is a place of raw, untamed nature. The next few minutes we will take a tour around Corsica, and understand that this island is more than just a pretty landscape. It has a soul. This soul is forged from a long and proud history. The island has been fought over for centuries. Its people are known for their independent spirit and deep connection to their land. This gives Corsica a unique culture you can feel everywhere. You feel it in the music, which is often sung in the local Corsican language. You taste it in the food, rustic dishes, hearty meals, and full of local flavors. And you see it in the towns, where old citadels stand guard over bustling harbors. Visiting Corsica is not just about seeing sights. It is about experiencing a place that has held on to its identity. This guide is for you, the first-time traveler. We are going to explore this island together. We will make it simple and clear. Corsica can seem a little wild, a little mysterious, but with a few tips, you can unlock its magic. We will visit the main towns and a few natural wonders. Our journey begins in Ajaccio. This is the capital of Corsica and its largest city. It sits on the island's beautiful west coast. Ajaccio has a grand, almost imperial feel to it. The city is famous for one main reason. It is the birthplace of Napoleon Bonaparte. You cannot escape him here. His name is on streets and squares. Visiting Maison Bonaparte is a must for a glimpse into his early life. Walking through the old town is a delight, a maze of warm, colorful buildings. You will find small craft shops, and the air is filled with fresh baking and coffee. Make your way to the Citadel. You cannot go inside, but a walk around its base reveals its power. Then, find the daily market at Place Foch. The city comes alive, with fruit, cheese, and cured meats. Ajaccio is accessible by air and ferry from the French mainland. Stroll the Route des Sanguinaires for fiery sunsets, then sip a coffee or pietra by the port. From Ajaccio, we travel south to one of the most dramatic places in all of Europe. This is Bonifacio. The town rises from towering white cliffs as if grown from the rock. The old town is a medieval labyrinth within a 9th century citadel. Getting up is an adventure. Climb the ramp or take the tourist train. From the top, gaze across turquoise waters. On a clear day, Sardinia appears just beyond. One famous sight is the King of Aragon stairway. 187 steps, carved into the cliff. Legend says it was built in a single night. Descending to sea level thrills. The climb back up rewards you with new perspectives. See Bonifacio from the water. Boats trace the cliff base and slip into caves glowing in impossible blue. Guides point out the stairway beneath overhanging houses, an unforgettable, dramatic scale. Book morning tours to avoid winds. Arrive early for parking in summer. End your day with fresh seafood by the marina, or a cozy spot in the old town. Now we head to the northwest coast, to the beautiful town of Calvi. Calvi balances a long sandy beach, a lively marina, and a massive Genoese citadel. Climbing into the citadel feels like time travel, with sweeping bay and mountain views. By day the beach shines, soft sands and calm, clear waters perfect for families. Rent a sunbed, lunch with your feet in the sand, and cool off under pines. Ride the Trinicello between Calvi and L'Île Rousse, hopping on and off at beaches. As evening comes, the marina promenade buzzes with bars, restaurants, and easy strolls. Have a simple pizza or an elegant seafood dinner as boats sway under the lights. Walk to the pier's end for a classic night shot. Restaurants, boats, citadel aglow. Calvi is easy to reach by plane or ferry. Roads from Bastia or Ajaccio are good if a bit winding. On foot you can see most of town. Calvi offers lazy beach days, exploration, or both. A place easy to love. As the sun sinks, you will understand why it charms every visitor. To truly understand Corsica, you must leave the coast and head inland. We go to Corte, the island's historic and spiritual heart. Once capital of an independent Corsica, it holds deep identity and pride. Climb to the citadel and visit the Museum of Corsica to grasp the island's story. The views are simply stunning. Corte is gateway to the Restonica Valley. Drive a narrow road beside a crystal river. From a mountain sheepfold, hike to Lac de Melou and Lac de Capitelu, icy but pure mountain lakes. Even without big hikes, find smooth rocks and natural pools to unwind. In summer, go early to park. Back in town, browse family-run shops and try mountain cuisine, wild boar, chestnuts, local cheeses. Corte is also on the scenic island train, a ride of bridges and tunnels. Here the island is wild, proud, and deeply connected to its mountains. On the west coast between Calvi and Porto lies a place of otherworldly beauty. This is the Scandola Nature Reserve, a UNESCO site carefully protected. Volcanic cliffs, secret coves, and shapes sculpted by sea and wind. The colors are incredible: deep reds, brilliant blues, vibrant greens. Its isolation preserves it. You can only visit by boat. Boats leave from Calvi, Porto, and even Ajaccio. For many, this is the trip's highlight. Guides reveal rocks like animals and faces, and slip through arches and caves. Watch for ospreys and coastal colonies of cormorants and gulls. If you are lucky, dolphins play in your wake. Beneath, the water is crystal and teeming. Most tours stop for a swim or snorkel. Pick a calm day for comfort. And bring a camera, hat, and sunscreen. Some routes include Girolata, accessible only by boat or long hike. Quiet Bay, simple cafes, pure serenity. Just south of Scandola rises another wonder, the Calanques de Piana, rocky inlets of weathered granite, bizarre shapes soaring hundreds of feet above the sea. Drive the D81, narrow and twisty, but Europe's most scenic turns demand a slow pace. Stop for views. From the Tête de Chien to the heart-shaped window rock, best at sunset, when the rocks seem to catch fire. Hike short trails like Chateau Fort for a cliff-top panorama of the Gulf of Porto. Wear sturdy shoes, or take a boat from Porto for sea-level drama. Base in Porto, a small resort where river valley meets the sea, pebble shores, and a storybook tower. Unwind after drives and hikes with seaside dinners and quiet evenings. Together, Porto, the Calanques, and Scandola make the West Coast an absolute must. Corsica at its most dramatic. It is power and beauty in perfect harmony. Corsica is a mountain in the sea, nowhere more than on the GR20. One of Europe's most famous and toughest long-distance treks, about 180 kilometers north to south. It is rocky, steep, and exposed. No casual walk, but you can sample a single stage as a rewarding day hike. From Col de Visavona, hike beach and pine forests to the Cascades des Anglais, with clear pools to cool off. Best from late June to early October. Bring layers, a waterproof, plenty of water and food, and check the forecast. Tell someone your plan, and book mountain refuges well in advance, especially in July and August. Walk among fragrant pines, scramble granite, and stride windy ridges with endless views. You will pass glacial lakes, high meadows, and traditional sheepfolds. Even a day on the GR20 leaves you awed by the island's mountains, and proud of the ground you covered. It is the ultimate Corsican adventure for those up for the challenge. After the mountains, it is time to relax on some of the Mediterranean's most beautiful beaches. Near Porto Vecchio, the shore is lined with stunners. Palombaggia is the postcard, a long curve of fine white sand, crystal water, pines and polished granite. Santa Giulia sits in a perfect horseshoe. Shallow pool-calm waters and a pier made for photos. Spend a luxurious day, loungers, paddleboarding, kayaking, even sailing. In July and August arrive before 10 a.m. for sand and parking. Many lots are private and paid. Late afternoon light is gorgeous. May, June, or September, October bring warm water and peaceful shores. Wander to find your own small cove of paradise. After sun and sand, browse chic boutiques and enjoy a delicious dinner above the marina. The southern beaches offer pure relaxation, natural beauty, and a touch of glamour. This is the softer side of Corsica you will never forget. A trip to Corsica is not complete without savoring its food and drink. Rustic, generous, full of character, French and Italian influences yet distinctly Corsican. Try lonzu, coppa, and figatello, smoky, soulful flavors. Cheeses range from mild and fresh to bold and aged. Perfect with fig jam. Chestnuts once fed the island, now in breads, cakes, polenta, and pietra, an amber beer made with chestnuts. On the coast, savor fresh fish, lobster and mussels. Finish with fiadone, brochu, cheesecake bright, with lemon. Do not forget the wine. Excellent reds, whites, and rosés. Getting around is part of the adventure. Rent a small car, take it slow, enjoy the views, try the scenic train, and know that many arrive by ferry. Visit in spring or autumn for mild weather and space to breathe. Talk to people, try a few French words, respect nature, and take your time.